want to tell you is this: based on my 17 years of working with so many entrepreneurs, working with so many powerful women with rich people problems, what I can tell you is the people that you admire online, the people who are consistent, who are on fire, who create, it feels like nonstop, and they're so good at it, they do not have an easier life than you do. In fact, I would say they have bigger challenges than most people could ever imagine. What most people didn't know a year ago is that showing up on social media every day, doing a series on YouTube, that was the one of the most challenging times of my life. And I actually had just been faced with 2 potential lawsuits that if I went on social media, if I posted, if I did videos, if I talked about myself, what I did, if I shared any stories, if I opened my mouth publicly on the internet, that I would be sued. You have to know what you're afraid of, because the only reason you aren't being bigger and being bolder, the only reason you aren't richer, the only reason you aren't, this is the term we use at our house, in the total world domination mode, is because you're afraid of something. The reason why you don't use the microphone that's in front of you on this platform, on all the platforms that are available, the only reason that you aren't on there nonstop running your mouth and telling people who you are, what you're up to, and how they can join you is because you're afraid of something. Many years ago, 2018, someone gave me the book, Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself by Joe Dispenza. I have read that book so many times. I wholeheartedly believe that the only way that we get to something that we haven't experienced yet, the only way we really have a breakthrough, the only way we have a dramatic change in our income, in our lifestyle, in who we choose to be, is we have to actually say, the person that I'm being isn't going to cut it. If you and I continue to be the person we are today, we cannot reach new levels tomorrow, next week, 6 months, 9 months, 18 months in the future.